there is a huge airdrop opportunity cooking up on Mantle. And this is especially important for your Ethereum or Mantle holders. Both of you guys should pay attention because not only are you going to get some crazy APY, but there's some damn good airdrops coming from the Cook token as well. This campaign is called Methamorphosis. We're going to explore the two strategies that you need to get familiar with to get to this airdrop, and both of these are already live. So guys, let's get cooking. This video is not financial advice. And as you can clearly see, I'm not your financial advisor. Okay guys, so enough of the stupid Breaking Bad jokes. Ron, let's talk about what the actual target is here. All right, so we are targeting
So the campaign itself is called Methamorphosis. The primary goal here is to earn the Cook airdrop. There are two ways to earn the Cook airdrop. The first way you can do is by locking mNT token. This is the Mantle native token. This is the easy way. If you have no experience in DeFi, it's very straightforward. The second one is with mETH. That is the liquid staking token of Ethereum on Mantle.
This one's really big for Ethereum holders. So if you're just passively holding Ethereum, then you're not getting much. But when you're in part of this Methamorphosis event, you're gonna double stake and rake in those rewards because you're gonna get the staking rewards, you're gonna get eigenlayer points, you're gonna get Methamorphosis, the Cook tokens as well. And because they're really pushing this campaign the hardest, in fact, in terms of the most token distribution here, this is the one that you have to pay attention to. So ETH holders, I know it's a lot of work, but this plan of attack is the one that you really need to pay attention to. There's going to be timestamps below to look at both these strategies, and we explore them in detail in a step-by-step guide. We're back in the main filming room, and now I have a computer here, so I can show you the step-by-step process on how to get started farming that Cook. So the easiest way, strategy number one, is to work with Mantle, the mNT token. You guys know that this is one of my favorite tokens because I feel like it has a lot of potential to grow. And right now, the easiest way to do it is just stake it. You just need to get some Mantle onto the Mantle network. For me, I'm personally just using MetaMask, so it's actually not changing anything. But all I'm doing is I'm just using it on the Mantle network. In order to get your Mantle, for me, the easiest way was just to withdraw from Bybit. So if you have a Bybit account and you're already playing around with it, you can actually easily get some, just withdraw your Mantle. And when you enter your wallet address, you can just select your Mantle network and then make sure it's on the Mantle network, and then just withdraw your Mantle straight and directly into your MetaMask. And also, of course, just if you guys want to use Bybit, there's a referral link down below. They've been a long-term supporter of our channel. So yeah, pretty easy. So say for example, I can lock up 10,000 mNT tokens. And there's a tricky part here where you have to select how long to lock it up. So for me, I personally played around with both flexible and lock for 50 days. So a lock for 50 days means that you'll be unable to unlock it for 50 days. So if you know already that you're not going to sell your Mantle within the next 15 days, then sure, use a long one. If you want to be flexible, like sometimes for me, I like my flexibility, I like to be able to withdraw and put in and put out, then for me, this is the best option. So yeah, I personally just chose that for my options. So then you just click the lock button up here, then click confirm, and then now you can see that I've locked 10,000 mNT tokens here. You can see that my MP has gone up too, so it's 10,100 MP. And then that's when you know that you're good, your lock status is good. And it goes without saying that the more Mantle power that you have, the more Cook distribution that you have. This is very similar to previous distribution. They actually gave out Ethena M shards earlier, and it was a huge amount actually. So they actually gave around 4.29 million Ethena on this platform reward station previously. So right now the biggest one is the Mantle LSP or Cook, but eventually they're going to do more on this platform too. So yeah, definitely pay attention, and definitely also click on this page to know what's going on in terms of your Cook distribution for the Mantle reward station. So honestly, after that, that's pretty much it for the first strategy. There's not much to it. Just make sure you check your MP and the more MP you have, the more rewards you're gonna get in terms of cook.
Before we continue, guys, just one thing I need to tell you. We have multiple channels serving up different types of content. If you want more airdrop information, we have this channel here. And then secondly, if you want news and updates, we have a channel called Boxmining Why to tell you why crypto is going up. Biggest question, of course, is why do we have so many channels? It's because our second channel, Boxmining Plus, was banned by YouTube. So yeah, it's a whole thing about crypto and new content. So we're rebuilding, we're making these content and better for you guys. If you guys are interested in any of this type of content, watch these channels, you have a blast.
Oof. Now we're here for strategy 2. This is the big one. This is the one for all you Ethereum holders out there that, you know, you have Ethereum, you don't know what to do with it, you want to stake it, and you want to rack up those crazy rewards. And this is what you really want. You want to be on the Mantle LSP, you want to get the staking rewards for Ethereum, you want to get the restaking rewards from the cmETH, you want to get the Eigenlayer airdrop, you want to get the Cook Season 1 airdrop. So this is where the massive stack is going to be. Once you rack that up, that number becomes large APY. Now, the operation here, I'm going to show you, takes you through on Ethereum network. So as opposed to the first one, stage part 1, this is a little bit more expensive because ETH is a little bit harder to operate. But here, I'm assuming that if you have ETH already, you know how this game works. So let's start. First and foremost, you just need to get the mETH first. So let's switch network to Ethereum. All right, so I loaded up some Ethereum. I'm just gonna do a simple 1 ETH stake, and then you're gonna get ETH. So when you do the stake, you get less than 1 mETH because mETH already includes the rewards there. So this is like the rewards from the get-go. So you'll see this discrepancy, but you don't have to be worried. You're not losing anything in the process. Just when you unstake it, it'll become 1 ETH outside. Okay, so you can stake it here. And personally, I switched on this option to bridge to layer 2 after staking. That just makes things easier and cheaper for me to operate. But yeah, it just receives the on-demand address in the future. So yep, stake and bridge. And in terms of fees, I'm paying around $7 of fees. And there we go. So yep, you click the stake button, you confirm everything, and then let's wait for it. Because I clicked on the second option, which is to approve the transfer, you need to approve it. The transfer needs to be approved on MetaMask again. So now we're bridging the mETH across from Ethereum to the Mantle network. Right, done. And bridge. The bridging does take a little bit of money as well. So it actually takes $21. So in total, I'm probably gonna spend around 30.
24 hours later.
We're actually in day 2 here, and I just want to show you the dashboard of everything working in progress. So here on layer 2 holdings, I'm holding the 0.96 mETH, and it shows it correctly here, and it shows that it's rewarding 10x powder. So everything's already live, the powder is already being rewarded, and this counts as their reward point system for the airdrops. So the more powder you earn, the more rewards you're gonna get. You're gonna see here the daily powder, how much you're gonna earn. So this is my 9.624, and then the total powder I have. So this will just increase over time as this campaign goes on. So there's still 81 days, but obviously the earlier you get in, the more days you have to accumulate your powder. So it's beneficial to go in as early as possible. On a final note as well, I just want to point this out. So right now, if you're holding on layer 2, you're going to be getting the powder rewards, the Eigenlayer points, the yields from the ETH. So you're already very, very stacked. But there are actually ways to get even more powder. So if you actually go on the how to earn page just on the side, you'll see that there are certain campaigns that give up to 40x powder. So 4x more than just normally holding your wallet. This might sound amazing, but there is a big but here. Some of these are in liquidity pairs, so you're gonna suffer impermanent loss, and they pair it with an asset that doesn't have yield. So yeah, you're gonna make more on one side, but the other side you're pairing with something that doesn't have yield. So for me personally, I weighed out the options and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stick with kind of just holding it in my wallet for now. Look, it doesn't look pretty, but it's honest work. All right, that's my personal take on it. So yeah, I'm just like staying a little bit chill for now at this current point before going too aggressive. Well, folks, that is it for this video. So I know it's quite involved, especially the second part. There was a lot of intricacies on how to stake your ETH and convert it to mETH, move that onto the Mantle network. It's definitely involved. But for your hassle, you get the massive rewards. So you get your rewards from just native staking, you get your eigen, layer points still, you still get your Cook airdrop. So there we go, that's how to stack, right? So anyways, if you guys found the process easy, found it hard, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you think. I do think like actually going through this video, I feel like you probably need to watch it a few times to get through all the processes still. But I hope you guys enjoyed a guide like this. Guys, with that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'll see you in the next one.
Boys, we're going to the moon. Not really.